Hello and welcome everyone to our ABLOX series, and today we are going to learn about the RGB LED. Okay, so as we have already learned about the simple LED, RGB LED is no different and works in a similar manner. Just imagine that you took the red LED, blue LED and the green LED and combined those three together. So what will happen? All the cathodes used to connect together and go to the ground. So similarly, all these cathodes have become common and become one terminal, and the three anodes were left alone. So these three anodes are red anode, green anode and blue anode. So basically an RGB LED has four legs. Three are the color legs and the one is the cathode leg. So the components, the plan is something like that. We will be using software components, hardware connections, and in conclusion we will learn what we have studied up till now. Okay, so in the software components required, we have RGB LED, jumper wires, and this is ABLOX website that we are going to use, and Arduino UNO. So these are the hardware connections. So basically an LED has two terminals and our RGB LED has four terminals. So as I've already explained you, red, green and blue colors are the three terminals, and the fourth one is the negative terminal. So the negative terminal has to be connected to the ground, and if you connect a 5-volt pin to the red color, so a red color will glow, green color will glow, and similarly blue. And you can also glow combinations of these colors, and you can glow multiple colors as well by connecting them to digital pin and coding it in your own unique way. Okay, so as I was talking about, the R pin represents the red color and is connected to any of the digital pins. Similarly goes the green pin, similarly goes the blue pin, and then there is the negative pin that is represented by a minus sign, also known as the cathode pin. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram that I've made in ABLOX website, and I was using the same circuit, and the best part is that you just have to place the blocks together and this will automatically create the circuit for you. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so next we have connect the negative terminal of the RGB to the ground, as we always do. Okay, the negative terminal goes to the ground, and now connect the digital pin, that is the red, green and blue, RGB. You have to connect these three pins to three digital pins of Arduino UNO. You can choose any pin you want, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, any random numbers. Okay, so it's totally up to you. Just have to make some changes in the code, and I don't think that would be required because we are using blocks for coding. Programming is very simple. You just have to set up your RGB LED, that is picture type is breadboard. You would be setting it on a breadboard, and you just have to name the digital pins that you have connected it on. For example, red is connected on digital pin 11, green is digital pin 10 and blue is digital pin 9. Now I have placed set RGB LED's color inside a loop. This loop runs 10 times, or you can also set this loop to run infinitely if you want your LED, RGB LED to run consistently. Okay, so this is the set RGB color, and you can set any color in the RGB that you want. Now this is the final view. This is how you can set the color. There is also a color bar shown here, so you can set any color that you want. So this is the final view. This is how your circuit and your codes will look like. So in conclusion, I just have to say that today we learned about the pins, what they do, how they are used, why the resistors are used, and how we can control the color intensity of each color in our own unique way. Finally, I'd just like to ask you a simple question, and that is, how many pins are there in an RGB LED? Below are given the 4 options, and I think by now you would be able to answer them. So just remember to keep moving forward, and yes, hardships may be there, but if you keep on learning and practicing, surely you will get success. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching.